We are live yet again. Welcome back to the Shield Generals. I am, of course, your host, Lord Lucifer.
That
Never
is
gets
going to
old.
be that is
Never
going to be
gets
the
old.
running joke for a while.
A long while. Yeah. Let me stop bullshitting though. I am, of course, Josh Carroll. He is Lord Lucifer, and he is currently on some bullshit in a game called Lords of the Fallen. So please don't mind him as the multitasker this episode.
Multitask, nigga. I got Tourette's. Oh. Y'all know what it's like. Well, probably not because y'all suck at life and video games. So yeah, there's
what?
that.
What? Say it anyway.
I was gonna say y'all know what it's like when you get to a certain boss and the certain boss is a dickhead. He just threw a javelin at me. This is bullshit. Eat your
Wait, what?
fucking.
Wait, did you say a javelin? What year is that game set in?
This is like olden days. Like oh. From Brio Stone. Ooh, he threw his horse at me. He threw a horse at me.
A Ward enters the chat.
Yeah, it's like olden days. The old Catholic Church crap. And some corrupted bullshit happened, and woo, no, you not. You ain't finna do that.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Admittedly, it's gonna be a short episode today. We don't really
Yep,
got much
this is
to
the
talk
Super
about.
Bowl. There's nothing to talk about really. It's the Super Bowl. Oh no, what was that thing the thing on Facebook, the one the dude about we
Oh
oh
yeah,
man no
yeah.
we gonna get to this
Oh
fuckery
yeah,
real
oh
quick.
yeah. I remember now. Okay, so I was scrolling across Facebook a couple of days ago, just minding my own business, and I see this random group that I'm not a part of, and probably won't after I see this post. So this random poster said that we owe Matt Nagy an apology for taking us to the playoffs twice, and specifically mentioned the 2018 season. Okay, so first of all, yeah, I'm gonna start this one off. I know you got to. Okay, so first of all, no, the hell we don't.
Excuse me, I'm going to blow my nose. My sinuses aren't enough. Go ahead, Josh.
Second of all, no, we don't. Third of all, third of all, you lying your ass off.
And number four.
You lying bitch.
I hope they see this.
Okay, so let's get down to the nitty gritty.
Go
The
ahead.
the reasons that we don't owe Matt Nagy shit. What more? See, when I'm on some bullshit, y'all know.
Uh, you
Okay,
know it's some fuckery.
so first of all, what most people refuse to realize or are just in straight denial about is the fact that it was Mitch Trubisky and him pulling his head out of his ass was the reason that we got to the playoffs to begin, let alone twice. And then it was his Matt Nagy's play calling that was pretty much a detriment of the entire offense until Mitch decided to call his own numbers, and boom. And now,
Okay, for
and now
okay, go
you,
ahead.
and now you people realize that it was him and him alone utilizing his own strengths and the weapons that he had with Allen Robinson, Darnell Mooney, and really that was all he had until Cole Kmet came in the picture, and the mediocre ass offensive line at the time. And and when you really think about it, we owe Mitch Trubisky an apology.
What Josh
Not
is referring to, because it came out later that Matt Nagy was the problem. He's stunning Mitch's growth. I don't know what crack that poster smoked. The heroin that he shot in his coffee that morning or just whatever drug he decided to take. And I'm pretty sure he snorted the cocaine out of Lizzo's ass crack. Anyway, um, in a Hooser, we owe Matt Nagy an ass whooping. This is on his coaching staff that he hired that hack of a kicker, um, Cody Parkey. Cody Parkey, that if he was on his deathbed couldn't kick the bucket. So we go for Robbie Gold, the man with the golden foot, to Tupperware toes over here. But that's on Matt Nagy. Any
Oh,
Hooser. Yeah,
that's a
Tupperware toes.
fact. That's a fact.
The bronze boot. You understand what I'm saying? So Nagy is the reason why um Mitch, well, actually, the 2018 season was great. Mitch had flashes, but like Stretch and other football aficionados, and I say that with the uttermost disrespectful sarcasm. Um, swear to God, they're like the defense got us there. Ain't that what your defense supposed to do? Mitch didn't do nothing. Okay, who scored all the touchdowns? That would be Mitch.
Mm-hmm.
Behind a shit offensive line. That offensive line was nowhere near the one Justin got. If Mitch had this offensive line, shit.
Mind you, the play calling in 2018 was actually perfect.
Yes, but for half of the field. But Mitch could drive down the field. Like you said, we had Allen Robinson, we had Darnell Mooney. I don't even remember who the tight end was before Cole Kmet got there. Oh,
Adam Shaheen.
No. Adam Shaheen was Adam Shaheen and Trey Burton.
Oh, that's right. We signed him after the Philly special. Right. I forgot about him.
And we had Trey Burton. We had a decent running game. We was cool. After that Super Bowl, y'all forget 2 seasons later, because we missed the playoffs the following season. Y'all forget that Mitch was 3-0. He was 2-0 going into the Falcons game. They pulled him. Nick Foles got us back. We went 3-0. Nick Foles then goes 2-5. Nick Foles went to Matt Nagy, mind you, pulled Mitch and put in Nick Foles as the starter. He then went 2-5. Oh, Matt Nagy, what apology? He pulled Mitch, sat him down for Nick Foles, who used to be a Ferrari and now is more like a hoopty, and went 2-5. And then when Nagy realized, shit, I fucked up, he put Mitch back in, and Mitch got us back in the playoffs. Oh, Matt Nagy, what? He sat Mitch. Follow me for a second, people. Mitch was 3-0 as a starter, even though Foles came to save him in the Falcons game, which is fine. Matt Nagy, sat Mitch at 3-0. Mitch ain't even lost yet. 3-0. Sat Mitch and put in Foles, who went 2-5. Follow me for a second. 3-0, sat down for 2-5. That's bad. It's terrible. It's god awful.
Why you sound like a cross between a British dude and Tay-Rock?
That's funny. If Tay-Rock ever spoke British, I would be his biggest fan. That's funny. Anyway, it's bad. It's horrible. It's terrible. Y'all are the same people who say that we owe Matt Nagy an apology that will say Jameis Winston is a great quarterback. 30 for 30. It's terrible. And I am British, remember? Any Hooser.
Oh, that's right.
Any Hooser. 2-5. Nagy, made the decision. Just in case people are not following me real quick, turn on your GPS location and type this address in. Matt Nagy, starting point, sat Mitch at 3-0, put in Nick Foles, who went 2-5. We're almost there. Okay, make this left turn with me. Put on your blinkers. Make this left turn real quick. Then took out Nick Foles and put in Mitchell Trubisky And with Mitchell Trubisky back in the starting role, we went back to the playoffs. We have arrived at our destination. I don't understand where we owe Matt Nagy any fucking thing. Matt Nagy, and then the biggest shit kicker. Hold on, before you park your car. The biggest shit kicker. We draft Justin Fields. Justin Soldier Fuck Fields. Okay, under Matt Nagy and Ryan Pace's last tenure. And what did Nagy do? The same shit he did to Mitchell Trubisky. He tried to keep Justin in the pocket. The pocket, the offensive line, Josh, you know this. The offensive line that the Bears had all that time for Mitchell Trubisky and for Justin's first year, who, by the way, he was backed up by Andy Dalton. If anybody was gonna,
Oh yeah.
but Andy
That
Dalton,
was horrendous.
but no, Andy Dalton was not bad, to be honest with you. Andy Dalton was not bad. It was Nagy and that shitty ass play calling they had, and the shitty offensive line. Andy Dalton, if he had a decent offensive line and some play calling, we'd have been okay. We'd have been all right. But
we would have had Bengals Andy Dalton.
right, so Justin, that's funny. So Justin, with Matt Nagy, didn't get to do much of shit. We're just now seeing flashes of Justin Fields, with the detriment of Luke Getsy. But we're just now seeing flashes of Justin Fields. Nagy tried to do the same thing to Justin that he did to Mitchell Trubisky, and that is exactly why Nagy got the boot. Oh, Matt Nagy, what apology! Come on, I want somebody to just, I want somebody. I want somebody to make some sense of this. Call Ja Rule so we can make some sense of this. I want somebody to please find me some quarters, nickels, dimes, and pennies and make some sense of this shit. Please. Please.
Yeah,
Please.
only thing we owed Matt Nagy was the door.
That. Fuck Nagy. We owe Matt Nagy because he went back to the Chiefs. He came from the Chiefs, fucked the Bears up, and went back to the Chiefs. And now he back in the Super Bowl. Y'all think we owe this man an apology? That's like going from the girl that used to beat your ass, and then you go find the girl that you can actually build with and say, "Nah, bitch," and then go back to the girl that beat your ass just because she looked better. You still gonna get your ass beat. Which brings us to our perfect segue about Sunday's game. Josh, I know I've been very critical.
Hey, hold on. Before we get to the Super Bowl, do you want to recap the conference championships or just forget about it?
All right, this is what I got to say about the conference championships. Didn't we do that? No, we didn't.
Yeah. No, we didn't. Yes. So let's start from there before we slow build up, y'all. Slow build up. Okay, so
No, not a slow build up. This ain't even finna be an hour. We finna do this. That was an embarrassment on the offensive coordinator's part of the Ravens. Also, that shit was scripted. I hate first off, congratulations to Lamar Jackson for winning MVP. As he should have.
Well deserved.
As he fucking should have. But that man should be in the Super Bowl. That was bullshit. There was a lot of referee bullshit that happened in that game.
And there was a lot of play calling bullshit.
I was about to say that. That offensive coordinator, him and Luke Getsy should be best friends right now on the sideline without a job. That was some bullshit. How you hang 50 on everybody all fucking season and you get in your stadium? I can understand if this was Arrowhead. It was not. We're in Baltimore. Blistering, beautiful kind of Baltimore. Okay? And you got the Queefs who don't deserve to be in the playoffs in the first fucking place with Taylor Swift and her. Okay? Like, they get to.
What was that?
Okay. So they come to Baltimore. You should have stopped. Hey, what the Rock used to say, take your cleats, shine them up real nice, turn them some bitches sideways, and stick them straight up their queefy asses. And you should have booted their asses back to Kansas City. Lowly, fucktard Kansas City. Dickhead Stadium. You should have sent them right back. But no, that play calling was so fucking atrocious. Why in the motherfuck Did you do that? So if I was the Ravens, I'd have been like, you know what, dog? I'd have tapped him on the shoulder. Hey, if you don't score a touchdown on his next possession, I don't give a fuck if it is the second quarter. You don't score a touchdown, your ass is out of here. And
Yeah,
Lamar Jackson and them were pissed. You could see it on their faces. They
yeah,
knew.
especially Lamar. Like he gave the same look that Justin Fields been given every time that shit don't go his way.
That Luke Getzey caught that bullshit screen. Why are we running it up the middle? And you know they're gonna block the middle. That will be the cue to outside zone that shit. But no. So everybody knows football is scripted. That is some scripted shit. You cannot tell me it's not scripted for offensive coordinators to fuck up a game and referees to step in. But for offensive coordinators to fuck up a game when you hung 50 points on legit damn near everybody all season, and right now you're shitting on yourself. You beat up the San Francisco 49ers who are in the Super Bowl, and you beat their asses in San Francisco. So you can't tell me that Lamar Jackson shit the bed. That is play calling right there. And that's what I've been telling people. Stop blaming certain quarterbacks when their offensive coordinator can't read a fucking piece of paper without the crayon. It's simple.
And see that right there is what gets me going about all you fans that want to hate on Justin Fields, saying he's the problem, but we're in complete denial of the fact that Luke Getzey could not call for shit. Like the writing was on the wall from day one, but y'all refuse to acknowledge it.
Luke Getzey couldn't call plays if 911 was on speed dial in Braille on Stevie Wonder's phone. And Luke Getzey got eyes; he can see.
Very superstitious writings on the wall.
So I'm not congratulating Kansas City. Fuck y'all. But I will say congratulations to the Baltimore Ravens and Lamar Jackson making it that far. And
Greg Roman is his name, by the way.
The offensive coordinator?
Greg Roman.
Oh, yeah, you're fired. Next, I want to say this before we move on to the San Francisco defense. Run CMC on the offense. Brock Purdy. I want to say this about the Detroit Lions. I have nothing bad to say about the Detroit Lions.
I don't
Hell of a season. Hell of a fun. Little brother done grown up.
I feel like how can I say this? I love Dan Campbell, but like I said, he too gutsy for his own good, and that's what cost him.
Those are mistakes. You're gonna make mistakes. I'm proud of Detroit. I have nothing bad to say about Detroit. They're the little brother of the division that we've been beating up on. They finally grew up. I'm proud of D-Town. I'm proud of D-Town.
Yeah, and then he was telling his players in the locker room talking about this may have been our only shot. I disagree, actually.
I disagree.
I feel like they got a solid foundation for the future.
I feel like if they really keep their foot on the gas, you could be right back where not over us, but you'd be right back where you were. I feel like Detroit is going to come out with some attitude next season. You made it to the NFC Championship.
Especially that defense. That defense.
They showed up and showed out. I think they ran out of gas early, though. And the Niners adjusted in San Francisco, which brings me to the San Francisco 49ers. I don't know what team. I don't know what defense. You just can't stop CMC. That is run CMC.
Yeah, facts.
He is going. The Detroit had him for a while, and that motherfucker was like, "Oh no, I'm gonna get to the end zone. I'm just gonna get there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck how I'm gonna get there, but I'm gonna get there." And he got there. I did not account for when I made my prediction for Detroit to win. I didn't think Debo was gonna play. Debo playing makes a lot of difference.
Very clearly.
So
because then you could utilize him at running back, use him as a decoy for Brandon Ayuk or George Kittle. Like he's basically a whole gadget player out there for San Francisco. if you want to
which
call it that.
which I think this is a much better Niners team than Jimmy Garoppolo had
Facts. Agreed. Agreed.
all around.
Far
That
better. Far better.
defense is stacked. Now, me knowing football is scripted, they're gonna give it to Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs because of Taylor Swift. But wouldn't it be just poetic justice if the Niners say, "Fuck that script, we're gonna win"? Because
Yeah. Yeah.
oh,
I've been calling the Niners from the jump because for what it's worth, everybody loves a good underdog story. Brock Purdy has gone from mystery relevant to a damn near top tier quarterback within his first 2 years in the league, and that is incredible to see. But the thing here, and is an absolute key for the Niners' victory, is that he has to be consistent all around. He cannot make crucial mistakes that he did in the first half against the Niners game, or that will cost him. He has to see the field well, make good reads. Hit him where the Chiefs defense ain't, especially in that secondary, and they'll be good.
I say the key to the game is run CMC. No matter what, feed him the rock because they can't stop him, baby. And when they do stop him, you got Brandon Ayuk, you got Debo Samuel, and you got George Kittle to go up the middle.
Yeah, the Niners offense is literally a four-headed monster.
Yes, and then on the flip side of it, because people are like, "Oh, the Chiefs defense ain't that good." When the referees are on the field, then yes, the Chiefs defense is all elite. If they're not on the field,
Yeah, no sir.
there's a rumor that Chase Young could be joining the Bears with Montez Sweat next year. So, well, next season.
I'll believe it when I see it, but
I think
that would be cool. That would be cool.
I, s- I say put Dominique Robinson on the other side. If we're not going to re-sign Yannick Ngakoue or keep Demarcus Walker, put Dominique Robinson on the line with him.
Yeah, it's definitely a 50-50 chance we keep Ngakwe because he'll probably ask for a larger payday. But if we end up signing to if like say we sign Chase Young to like a 1-2 year prove it deal, that would be incredible.
As
Like
minimal as possible because he is a proven, or that might have just been Washington, but he is a proven injury prone player. So we don't
yeah,
want him out for like 8 weeks and we need him. You know, so
yeah. So like those 1 year prove it deals work wonders for certain players too, and this is a perfect opportunity to really increase Chase Young's value on and off the field.
I have a question.
What would your question be?
If we cannot come to a long term deal with Jalen Johnson, do we franchise tag him?
I think we would.
Okay,
I
because
mean,
that's what I said.
it's probably the second most logical option here, especially if you want to keep him long term. Plus he's only like what 24, 25. So you're easily gonna sign him for the prime of his career, and then passes at best 31, 32 seasons. And with him being our best cornerback, why shouldn't we re-sign him?
What optimism do we have for our new offensive coordinator with Justin Fields, seeing as how our new offensive coordinator just came from Washington, where he made Geno Smith for 2 seasons look like an all pro?
I think I'm cautiously optimistic. Cautiously optimistic. Because the same thing that happened with Luke Getzey, but him being a supposed offensive genius, could very well happen with Shane Waldron. But we'll see.
I
Yes.
wouldn't I wouldn't put him in the same place. Luke Getzey, genius. Luke Get not when you call 70 something screen passes in one game. No.
No. But don't you see the correlation here? Because Getzey was amazing with play calling with Aaron freaking Rodgers, and then
He didn't
Getzey.
call he never called plays for Aaron Rodgers. Remember, he was the quarterback coach.
Wait a minute. Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
Getzey was the quarterback coach.
Wait. Yeah. I'm bugging. Yeah. Okay. I
And
said
you would think being a quarterback coach with Rodgers would show you what you should have did with Justin.
Yeah, I was gonna say my point still stands, but nonetheless.
Yeah, should have been. You should have saw what they did with Rodgers, and you have a younger, faster. Like, why wouldn't you call plays that suit his?
Yeah, and from what I had heard, that Poles was doing interviews too, like to see what they would do for Justin Fields. So if he hired Shane Waldron, it sounds like he has a decent enough plan for him. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how it comes about.
Oh, that goes to all you bacon that are like, oh, trade Justin in the number one pick for Caleb Williams. Listen, if you would rather give up your manhood and just sport a vagina the rest of your life, then yes, that would be the best man. Caleb fucking Williams. Oh my god, him and Jameis Winston can fuck off. How about that? Could somebody get Jameis Winston off the Saints? It's not Derek Carr. It's Jameis Winston's bad juju. We're talking about New Orleans here. They are the voodoo capital of the United States of embarrassment. Okay? And bad juju means something down there in the voodoo capital. I do the shit. Do y'all want to see my altar? I do this shit. Like, for real. So, what I know about energy, it is it's a real fucking thing. And having that 30 for 30 hack on the team, right over there, on the sidelines, on the bench, in your locker room, right next to the team cockroach, is fucking this team up. So that's all I'm saying. Get rid of Jameis Winston. Oh,
Fact.
Teddy Bridgewater retires from the NFL to go coach his high school football team.
Good for him. Good for him. Good for him.
I would have much rather stretch. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Because you and this black quarterback bullshit is going to irritate me. I would have rather had Teddy Bridgewater, Mitchell Trubisky, a cockroach, a 2-year-old, and the fat guy from Wendy's who's trying to get his life straight by going in there and getting a salad every fucking day as quarterbacks on my team than Mr. 30 for 30. Okay? Stop with this bullshit. Mr. Think he better than Mitchell Trubisky. Mitchell Trubisky drunk, snorting coke out of Lizzo's left titty fat fold and with Drake's vocal skills, which he has none, is way better than fucking Jameis Winston. Are you fucking serious? 30 for fucking 30. 30 touchdowns is great. 30 interceptions is not. That's bad. I don't know if you know this stretch. I don't know if you know this stretch, but interceptions are not a good thing. Okay, not when your quarterback is throwing it. Who the fuck wants that interception machine on your fucking team? You the only one. Jameis Winston better than Mitchell Trubisky. Really? Really? Oh my god. That was funny. That killed me.
Yeah,
That killed me.
we gonna need to get you on here, Stretch, to chalk you out in person for all the bullshit that you said.
Mitchell Trubisky. Better than Mitch? Nigga, stop. Cut that out. At
Okay,
that
but-
rate, he wasn't better than Johnny Manziel.
Oh yeah,
And
no,
Johnny Manziel was
not
terrible.
at all. Not at all.
He not
Okay,
better than what's his name? Zach Wilson? What's the other quarterbacks? He not better. Daniel Jones is better than that. Daniel Jones like threw 30 interceptions in one season. I don't think anybody has thrown 30.
Trey Lance is better than him.
All right, we're not gonna go that far. All right, wait. Trey Lance ain't scored 10 touchdowns in a season. Where the hell is Trey Lance? That's the funny part.
Cowboys.
He got traded Dallas. That's right. Well, goodbye, Cowboys.
Okay, so if you had to predict the score, what would you say?
I really want a 45-10 Niners victory. I really do. I really do. But realistically, this might be a close game. It might be a 31-24 affair.
Yeah. People are saying it's gonna be a but I really don't see it. It all depends on how each team plays. But if I had to pick, I'd say 24-17.
It's only a blowout if the Niners start whooping their ass. I don't think Kansas City starts to blow out San Francisco.
Yeah, not at all. Especially since they have a far superior defense too.
Yeah. I don't know what y'all smoking. Hey, Taylor Swift in there. Although I do like one of her songs. It's called Trouble. I love that song.
Yeah,
I'm sample that.
facts.
Trouble is good. But no. Swifties, y'all can stop. Y'all can stop now. It's okay. Y'all ridden to the Super Bowl. It's cool. It's all right. It's okay. It's about to be a California gold rush.
Yeah, why else do you think they call the Niners? History lesson.
California Gold Rush is over with. All right, this is the last game of the season. I want everybody to be safe on Sunday. And what I mean by be safe is do not at me, tweet me, message me, nothing. Just leave me the fuck alone. I'm probably gonna be sleeping. I'm probably gonna sleep through the Super Bowl. I don't want to see Usher up there. Like I don't care about the halftime show. My halftime show is with Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent with his fat ass hanging upside down. Mary J. Blige was up there, and Kendrick too. Okay,
Oh yeah,
that was my Super Bowl
yeah,
halftime show.
yeah. That was one of the best halftime shows ever.
That
Honestly,
was the best. But besides Michael Jackson, that was the best halftime show. I don't want to hear. Listen, no, kick your girlfriend out the room. I don't want to hear none of them say something. Yeah, Beyonce was the best halftime show. Beyonce shouldn't have been at the halftime show. Okay, this has nothing to do with y'all. Go away. Go the fuck away. Okay,
Kanye, Kanye,
Rihanna was lit.
Kanye
Rihanna
West.
was lit. That enters the chat. That's funny. Rihanna was lit. Pregnant and performing at the halftime Super Bowl, and she ain't missed a step. Rihanna was lit. I admit that. I know like 2 Rihanna songs, maybe 3, but Rihanna was lit, right? Rihanna was good. Beyonce,
Yeah,
we don't need
I agree.
Beyonce.
I agree.
Fuck out of here. J Lo and Shakira could have got the fuck out of here too. It has nothing to do with football. Okay, like no, we keep things football. So Usher performing at the halftime show. I have my reservations. Usher is a legend, but this is football. This is not happy hour. Okay, get the fuck out of here.
Until we play, you got it bad when the Chiefs lose.
God, if the Chiefs lose, we're doing that.
Yeah, just play confessions front to back.
These are my confessions. All right.
and
Bang bang Niner gang.
and don't forget season 2 finale, April 23rd, NFL draft special with my guys over at Brains and Bars, A1 and A-War. Gonna be a fun episode. Until
Yep,
then,
I get to cut people out.
this has been Field, and we'll obviously do a Super Bowl recap too. But
Yeah, during the
aside from that, thank y'all for tuning in to the Field Generals. It's been a very fun season. Can't wait to wrap it up. To be honest with you, but we've had a lot of fun just shooting the shit with y'all and just bullshitting around, talking football. Until next.
He's being nice about it.
I mean, hey, it's the truth though.
He enjoys shooting the shit with y'all. I can't stand y'all. I can't. I'd be waiting at the beginning of the season to wrap this shit up. I wasn't even coming back. I saw episode 5 and I was like, all right, let me throw my 2 cents in so I can shut everybody the fuck up. Y'all are the most irritating parasites I've ever had the pleasure of speaking to. All right. But that's me talking shit. Of course, with the fans tuning in, y'all make football fun. Y'all make football discussions fun. Tell your friends, tell your family members, but please tell them I'm politically incorrect and I'll cuss anybody the fuck out. I don't give a fuck who you are. It'll be your great grandmama with the walking cane and the tennis balls on the walker and the diaper gravy. Okay, like I still cuss her ass out. I don't care. I will open the casket. Hey, you were wrong. Boom, cut the lid. Shut the lid. Yep. But it has been our pleasure for season 2. And if YouTube will allow me, we'll be back for season 3.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. 2 more episodes left in season 2, and we'll take a 5
Oh my
month break.
God. I actually look Southeast Asian when I smile.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm going to have jokes about myself. Tune in next season for football.
Oh my God. Yeah, tune in next Tuesday for the Super Bowl recap. NFL draft special April 23rd. Until then, tune in on the Field Generals.
Dude, do you see my eyes right now? That's funny.
Yeah.
Tune in next season for football. We cover all things Chicago Bears. Hey, you can't talk about Asians unless you are one, and I are one. So. Yes, Southeast. I did not know Mom was listening to this episode. Hi, Mom. Wow, that just happened on air.
Yeah. The audience read its ugly head.
God, that's funny. Oh man. Yes. Yes, I am Southeast Asian. I'm Southeast Asian, British and Irish. I'm a mixed with a whole bunch. I'm Native American as well. Lakota. Well, what y'all call Sioux Indian is actually a derogatory term. Sioux in um, Native American linguistics means snake, and that's what the Pilgrims named them. But it's actually the Lakota tribe. So yeah. So I have a lot of mixture. I'm also part Mexican, which is weird, and all this mixture crap is. I'm like
Oh,
Sri
oh,
Lankan
oh,
too.
oh.
And
It ain't weird, so am I.
no. Like the mixture of like my ancestors. My ancestors were sluts. Okay, like they just traveled fuck, travel fuck, travel fuck. Like they. I'm from like everywhere, dude. So yeah, my family's from everywhere. Just a history. But so when I do these little impressions and stuff, it's not making fun of people. I actually have this in my DNA lineage.
Yeah,
So,
facts. Go to ancestry.com if you want to know your.
or you just ask your family. We got all the family records.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, thank y'all.
So, so tune in for season 3 after the NFL draft, where we will invite A1 and A1 with some
Facts.
soy sauce and some sweet and sour chicken and a combination fried rice with egg roll and fuyang for the Super Bowl. We invite you to the Super Bowl. Super Bowl. Super Big Walk is our Super Bowl. We stir fry Kansas City. Like Bruce Lee say be water. Or you can be Kansas City and be complete dust. We got the Niner gang. Bang bang Niner gang. Or bang bang Niner gang. Yeah.
Y'all heard it here first.
Y'all know I gotta do something ignorant every episode.
Yeah,
Y'all
fact.
know I got to.
If y'all ain't used to it by now, get used to it.
I'm just gonna get more ignorant in season 3. If y'all thought season 2 was politically incorrect, dude,
You'll be
dude.
y'all will be probably thinking like Ralph Wiggum, I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. Or as I would say, I'm in danger. Be- all right. This is the season finale. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Oh, anytime I can make mom laugh, my day is complete. That is great.
Yeah,
Oh, that was
thanks.
good.
Tune in,
Oh,
tune in next Tuesday, y'all.
oh
Peace.
my God, that is funny.
I'm Josh Carroll. He's Lord Juiceberg. This has
I'm
been the
Bruce.
Field Journals.
I'm Bruce Leroy. Be water or be Kool-Aid. I don't give a shit.
Tune in next week, y'all. Peace. Oh my God, I can't stand you.